Hello to all the geek enthusiasts and nerd aficionados. Mess 5150 here. It is 12 a.m. and I just got done doing an unboxing, which if you guys checked out the unboxing video for the Loot Crate DX, you may understand why I got the urge to go hit up 7-Elevens and look for the elusive Deadpool Chimichanga Funko Pop. It's supposed to be releasing within the next day or two. Reddit had its first post saying that it was sighted in Oregon, and I was at a 7-Eleven earlier and I saw the truck pulling up, so I figured, hey, the trucks are dropping everything off in my area. That means that maybe they're dropping the Deadpools off at one of these stores. So I'm gonna head out, even though it's midnight, because I want that dang pop, and see if I can find it. And we'll see if I get lucky, or we'll see if I fail horribly and we'll be with everybody else trying to hunt down eBay, getting a decent price and not overspending on it. So stay tuned with me, come along, and let's go see if we can find the Deadpool Chimichanga X-Force Pop. Okay, this is my first stop. Hopefully first time's a charm and we'll find it, but let's go find out. Okay, so we struck strike number one. We got there. They haven't gotten their truck yet. He said people are asking about it a lot. He doesn't know when they're coming in, if they're coming in at all, and that's the whole thing with this whole 7-Eleven hunt, is we don't know which 7-Elevens are getting them, and it's making it a very tough endeavor to get them. So I'm gonna head to another 7-Eleven and see if they have it, but I'm starting to think this might not be a good hunt for tonight, so here we go. Stop number 2. Here we go. Okay, strike number 2. But I gotta talk about the guy that's in this 7-Eleven. Awesome guy. Gave me a little bit of details, said that they're not in stock yet, that they usually get their deliveries on Tuesdays and Fridays. Today is Wednesday. They didn't get it today, so to check back on Friday. So that's what I'm gonna do with them if I don't find it. But I want to do a little bit of a story with what he said. Guys, this is to all the Funko collectors out there. If you're good, honest collectors, awesome. Keep being that way. But if you're not, don't give Funko collectors a bad name. Apparently some guy came in here looking for him, and he's like, the dude was like super serious. He acted like he was gonna fight me if I didn't have it. That's not cool. That's not what the Funko collectors are about. Be cool, try and get your stuff, but don't be rude about it. Don't be jerks about it. I just had to say that, because it's not fair to, especially, I mean, yes, Funko's giving pops to 7-Eleven, and a lot of collectors are like, why the heck are they giving them to 7-Eleven? I understand that, but these guys don't know what's going on, and it's not fair to them for you to start getting angry with them or something like, I know they're behind the desk, you better give them to me. They're being honest with you. They don't know what the things are, but if you treat them right, if you're kind and you're nice to the people, they'll give you proper information. And heck, they may even go, hey, give me your name and your number and I'll call you and let you know when they come in. So just be nice with people. That's all I gotta say. I hate when I hear these stories of people fighting over Funko Pops, or getting angry with retailers because they can't get the one that they want and they're just assuming that they're hiding them in the back. So, sorry, a little rant I had to do. I'm gonna keep moving. I got a smile on my face. I haven't gotten the Deadpool I want, and I'm still smiling. So that's what you guys all gotta do. Smile, have fun doing this. Reach out to the communities. There's cool people out in the communities that will trade with you if they find it. Not everybody is a cutthroat that's just trying to get these to turn around and sell them on eBay. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. We'll see if we'll be strike 3 and out, or if we'll get lucky. I'm probably thinking it's not going to happen tonight, but at least I got a little bit more details on when they're most likely going to come in. So let's move on to the next 7-Eleven, and here we go. Number 3. And I'm out. Strike 3. Again, now, once again, you ask questions, you're nice and stuff like that. This gentleman here told me that he hasn't seen them, doesn't believe that the manager ordered any of them yet, which means they're not coming because you had to have ordered them 3 months ago. So the fact that he hasn't ordered them yet means that they're not going to be at this 7-Eleven. So I know now, an X on my list, that I don't have to come back to this 7-Eleven. See, when you're nice to people, you learn information. I got 2 more to check before I go home, and we'll see if this is a Lost Endeavor podcast, little vlog, or if we have something to show for it. We'll see. All right, here we go, number 4. Okay, so here, once again, I went into one, and this was the I can't remember what number that I've gone into now, but was nice to the guy, talked to the guy. He said, yeah, they haven't gotten them. The whole thing is this, he said 7-Eleven dropped the ball. They should have gotten them last week, and they haven't gotten them yet. And he ordered them like 2 months ago, which is what you had to do to get them. So this is a 7-Eleven that will be getting them at some point, but he said they got their truck today and they got the commodity orders. So if they would have gotten them today, they'd be back in these boxes back by the back of the 7-Eleven by the beer. And I was like, okay, cool. So should I check back tomorrow morning? Because he's unloading everything. He's like, no, I can go check right now. And he went and he looked in the boxes to see, and he's like, no, it's just the Deadpool cups. That's all that came in. But I just want to stress, I was cool and nice to the guy, and he went and checked for me to find the stuff when he didn't have to. And if I had been an utter jerk, he wouldn't have done it. So, be nice, guys, be nice. That's all I can say. So I got one last stop to check, see what goes on there, and then we'll find out if this worked out or not. Okay, I failed miserably. I went into this one. I've gone to everything within the radius, so whatever truck I saw going to 7-Eleven earlier would have had them at one of these by now, but this one didn't have them. This one was a fun one because I went in there and I showed him the picture of the Deadpool, and he's like, what is that? And I'm like, it's a little figure. And he's like, it's a toy? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I go, yeah, it's like a toy, you know. And I was like, they're supposed to come in sometime this week. We don't know when. They won't tell. Nobody says which 7-Elevens, so we're just have to run around and keep asking and stuff. And he's like, can I see it again? And I show him the picture, and he takes it, and he's looking at it, and he's like, Deadpool? And I was like, yeah. And they have TV screens in this one with the promotion, the Deadpool promotion on it. And he holds the camera up to the screen. And he's like looking at the screen. And he's like, yeah, Deadpool. And pointing to the screen. I was like, yeah, it's Deadpool. So I was like, I just was checking. He's like, ah, keep checking. Keep checking. So that's all we can do is just keep checking. So this is an utter fail. I'm going to post this video up anyways. I hope you guys enjoy watching me hunt and not succeed, but once again, having fun doing it. As I said to everybody in the rant before, if you get into collecting pops, and just have fun doing it. Don't be a jerk to anybody. Be nice. Kindness gets you a lot farther on getting the things that you're looking for than being a jerk, because sometimes those people remember you next time that an exclusive comes in, and they'll just tell you they don't have it, just to not deal with you again. Especially if you're going to 7-Eleven, because they deal with some crazy people sometimes, so they can ban you from coming back in. Yeah, so with that being said, if you guys like the video, as always, hit that like button. If you want to see more of these endeavors of trying to find something and failing horribly, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click the little bell. That'll give you notifications when more videos come out. And yeah, drop a comment. If you found the Deadpool somewhere at a 7-Eleven, let me know where you found it. If you've come across situations where people have been jerks, let me know how you handled it. Let me know what helped you keep a smile on your face when going out and doing your own Funko Pop hunts. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, your stories. Like I said, it's all about community. It's all about collecting together and having fun. And for some people, it's about making a buck, which if that's your focus on it, more power to you. But just be nice while doing it. with that being said, you guys keep nerding on. We'll see you later.